A difficult game about climbing and speedruns. These two go together like bread and butter. But forget everything you think you know about them, because we have a new champion in town that just demolished the old world record. And they did it in less than 4 minutes. If you've seen my other videos, you know the drill by now. On the left, we have the tool-assisted speedrun made by this guy, but we're just gonna call him Hitachi. And on the right, we have our current world champion known as Orzi. Now, let's see how these two stack up when facing off head to head. What's going on, y'all? Today, we're back with another episode of TAS versus World Record. We're looking at a difficult game about climbing once again, so let's get right into this and see what we got. And I'm going to be slowing down the one on the left by about 0.5 speed. I'm trying to make them line up nicely at the start and at the end. I've been trying various different methods of doing this. The last one I tried doubling up the video, just playing it twice. I'm just trying to see what works for maximum viewer retention, so you guys don't all just drop off viewing it after a certain time. So today we're slowing down the one on the left just a little bit so it matches up with our world record speedrun. And yes, I know it's a little bit confusing because the costume on the right, but don't get confused, that is the world record. The one on the left is the actual tool-assisted speedrunner. So don't let that trip you up. The progress since my last video has been absolutely insane. The new world record is sub 4 minutes, and the old one was just barely sub 5 minutes. So that shows you just how far we've come. It's been a full 1 minute decrease from 4:58 to just about 3:58, which is insane. So insane decrease in time, increase in strategy. And I hate to say it, but our main character, Clark, has been dethroned. That's right. The new man on top is Orzi JK, it seems, our world record holder on the right. He kind of cooked Clark a little bit, and it seems like Clark just stopped posting runs. 12 days ago was his last run. He's kind of just doing some modded maps now. So he kind of stepped away from the main game, breaking records and stuff, and he's kind of doing his own thing. I think he's kind of done with the world records, if you ask me. I could be wrong, but that's how it seems. I also wanted to mention that I included timers here in both the bottom corners, and they are in real time. So whatever you see on the screen for that particular side, that is the time that is going on in that run. Because like I mentioned, I slowed the tool-assisted speedrun down a little bit, so that's why it has a lower time than the one on the right. And speaking of the timer, that reminds me, the tool-assisted speedrun did not include a timer, so I may or may not include one in post-production, we'll see. Coming up, you're about to witness an insane strategy. I just want you to look at what the tool-assisted speedrunner is doing here on this ice. He's just scaling right up it with no issue at all. Just look at what he does. Yeah, so that's a strategy I haven't seen yet, is the world record holder just goes right up the shed. He doesn't even mess around with the little balloons on the right, just goes straight up the shed. And I was thinking that might be the most optimal way to do that, but I haven't seen it done yet. And now they're both on their way out to the end. They're both almost there. Just incredible times, incredible times. These runs just keep getting quicker and quicker, and stay tuned if you like these videos. Hopefully they get even faster, and I have more and more coverage for you. If you enjoyed this episode of World Record vs. TAS, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.